I'm gonna pivot. It's gonna be a hard pivot, man. We're gonna stay on the top. We're gonna go back to Zesty. Before I get into the subject, man, I can proudly say, man, I never cracked one Diddy joke because I got some personal and business relationships with the boy, man, and from that side, you know what I mean. Are you comfortable with speaking about some topics with the verdict with Diddy?
I don't give a
Okay. All right. Do you think he gonna serve a long time under the Mann Act?
I don't think so. I hope not. Like who the f going to go to jail? Why the f should a go to jail for being freaky? Like I don't see the crime. I still to this day don't see the crime. I just see the man freaky. Had money, freaky. He was having shit his way, like all of the rest of these people. Like why the f I don't see the crimes. I don't see Diddy as a criminal. I don't see him. I don't think he should go to jail. I don't think he's guilty of anything other than being freaky. Like that's not a crime. Being freaky ain't a crime.
Do you know what he got sentenced under the Mann Act? You familiar with that?
No.
All right, the two crimes that he got sentenced under the Mann Act, that's basically a law that they did in 1910 that they implemented for Jack Johnson. It was a law because Jack Johnson was messing with the white chicks.
Bitches.
And then so they didn't want you to transport no white chicks to get down with.
Yeah, so
that's a law that's almost 115 years old. That's what he went to jail on. That's what he's charged with. He got booked on that.
But that's you being thirsty. That's them being thirsty, looking for anything just to get to we can get him on this. Like, bro, get the out of here, bro. Like, who goes to jail for that? Like, get the are y'all like, bro, it's just any successful black man, when you successful in black, you need to be the most carefulest of anybody, period. Like, you think you a part of this, you think you really got power because you got some money. You really have no power. You got some dollars, you can enjoy your life a little bit. You could breathe, you could relax, but you don't run nothing. You don't run nothing.
Hey, did you read any of the transcripts from the Diddy trial?
No way.
Did you hear any of the transcripts from Diddy?
I've heard bits and pieces. I've heard.
Man, some of the testimony, man, it was mind-blowing to me, bro. It was mind-blowing.
It was mind-blowing, but not really. Like, it was...
What did you find crazy then? Like, just give me one thing.
Oh, the peeing in the mouth, bro. What the fuck? What's going on, bro?
Yeah,
the
rubbing the cum on the nipple.
You know,
shit.
that was all right.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right.
He should go to jail for that.
No. If we get come with 1 point, if everything else seemed pretty normal to me, like, cause I watch Pornhub, so everything else, it's a lot of shit. I watch Pornhub. I watch Pornhub. I know how freaky white people is. Y'all do a lot of shit. Like, none of it seemed too strange. The only thing that was a little off to me is Diddy act like a kid. She put my in the cup, and Diddy ran behind her like a kid into the other room, and Diddy he wanted her to rub that me up. I was like, what the f? Like, that was weird. Like, that was some strange. I never heard of anything else. Was like, I watch Pornhub. I see shit. I see all them other categories. Like you know what I mean? I see them other categories. Like, we're not blind. But hearing about Diddy, like, that was some different shit. Like, he rubbed on her nipples. Like, that was like, pause.
Now, you back on pause, okay.
That's how bad it was.
That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was.
No. It's only because but it's only because I'm international NY made by Boskoe Inglewood though, and I know my NY gonna be tapped into this. And they gonna be watching this. So I know I gotta pause for them. Like in Cali, we don't pause. Cali ain't no pause clause. Ain't no pause clause in Cali, but I am, you know what I mean, international NY Boskoe Inglewood though. And I know my, you know what I mean, my New York.
So you feel like the court got it right. I feel like they got it right. So on the other charges.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
No RICO.
No RICO.
Not guilty. Maybe a little like little rehab and a little like You know what I mean? Maybe some little anger management classes or something, little probation. You know what I mean? Just because, just so y'all don't look like a total failure. Little probation, anger management. You know what I mean? A little counseling, therapy or whatever. Like, okay, cool, but I don't want to see that nigga go to jail, bro. For what? What did he really do? What did he really do that he really let you feel like, no, Diddy needs to go to jail? What the f did he do? Nothing. What the f did he do?
Well, I heard, when Cassie said that she raped him, or that he raped her.
Oh, okay.
That he raped her.
Would he have to rape a bitch that keep coming back?
That kind of was a little disturbing to me.
He didn't rape her.
How
he raped her and she kept coming back, wanting freak off, wanting to get fucked by. Oh, daddy, called the guy. Called the guy. I want him. And the sex worker testified to the shit. She wanted him to come. Oh yeah, I feel. We're gonna get into that. I feel comfortable with you and all that. Like, bro, f that, bro.
Well, you can say yes 100 times, bro. You say no once. I mean,
my factual opinion is that the court spoke, so that mean the whole country spoke. This is a federal case. I mean, they got it right. Man, you can't have a one-man RICO. That's what
is
Cam was
saying. A victim or a co-conspirator?
Right. So that's my next question. If he was guilty, Cassie should be his co-D.
Why not?
That was exactly.
Cassie's free for the same crimes that Diddy is.
That they're trying to condemn him for.
They're trying to convict him for. She was in on it too.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
So it's either we all in or we all go.
You split a case.
It's either we all in or we all go.
Yeah, we rode and did a crime together, and you got.
And it was for your benefit, though. It wasn't even for his. He was doing it for her because he knew he was weak. You got weak. You know what I mean? You got a little, and it's weak. It's trash. Like, you know what I mean? Like you love this bitch though. You gotta compensate. So you doing it. He really was doing it for her benefit, and she loved every moment of it. So where is the crime? Why is this on trial? Let this go, bro. Like, let him go.
We're gonna get to that too.
And buy me a Harley when you get out. So I was advocating for you. Remember this shit? I was advocating for you. I just need a Harley, like nothing too major. Like I ain't even tripping. Like, you get a Harley. 23 on the front, 18 in the back. Like, bro, we ain't gonna go over 30 bands.
Okay. So after the verdict, check this out, man. Why you think some people still defending Cassie?
Because she got 30 million. I want a Harley. I just said I want a like, she guilty as shit, but I mean, shit, she already got the 30 million. Let me get a Harley, bitch.
All right, I got them. I got a series of questions I want to ask you.
Oh, my God.
If you could ask Cassie's husband one question after all this, what would that be?
What would be the first thing you'll buy? Like knowing that your wife came into these millions, like, what was the first thing you would want? Like, what would be the first thing? Like, all right, this is your wife. We went through all this shit. Like, now she came into 30 million. What would be your first order of business?
I meant more or less like, how does he feel? How you feel knowing that all this shit is.
You can't tell me what my question should be. You said, what would my question be?
Okay, all right, so I did. All right,
well,
let me lead you then.
Yeah.
Let me lead you in there. If you had to, from man to man, if you had to ask Cassie's husband a question about, man, how does he feel regarding all of this? I mean, I'm sure certain shit he knew, and certain stuff he probably had no idea. So, like, if you could ask him, like, man, how do you feel about all this information coming out about your wife?
I ain't gonna lie, like, for me, I wouldn't care. I was like, for my brain worked different. So for me, I wouldn't even ask that question because I know this bitch just got 30 million. Why the fuck would I care about what the fuck your brain was thinking about? I don't give a fuck. This bitch got 30 million. I'm finna go get me a Harley Davidson 2024 Road Glide with the 23 on the front, 18-inch on the back, red. I got different plans. My mind worked different, so I wouldn't even be thinking about what the like we could talk about that later, but let's go spend this 30 million like accordingly, like, you know what I mean? That's first order of business.
So you're not gonna look at her different at all?
No.
After all that shit that she done.
No.
Damn.
Man.
Everybody goes through things. Everybody came from somewhere. Everybody came from somewhere.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody came from somewhere. We all go through things. We can talk about this later. Look,
Bosco focusing on the money.
Bro, like, why, what else are you focusing on? Like, bro, why you want to focus on the bush? Oh, what did well, all that. You just got 30 million. Like, bro, we can focus on that later. We'll get to that. Like, we'll get to that. We have time. For now, let's, like, you know what I mean? Focus on the positive. Like, why you want to focus on negative shit? Why you want to be negative?
Well, neither one of them really had a job before all of this. They wasn't working. Neither one of them had any money, and both of them were former employees of Puff. So, yeah, they wasn't doing too well, but that $30 million is going to make them do all right for sure. So they bonded on that,
Why
I
the
believe.
we want to talk about bullshit? Like we got 30 million. Like, why we want to talk about that for? Like,
Did you see that somebody's suing Cassie for $30 million now?
yes.
Saying that you gave him an
sex worker.
STD.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, good looking. Like, yeah. I mean, shit. You know what I mean? The tables always turn. Like, the tables always turn. You know that. In life, the tables always turn.
Man, my personal opinion, man, believe it or not, is, man, that this shit was one big-ass extortion play. Man, probably like by a big, and I think they used the tape to bring the criminal element, you know, once it's settled. It just seemed like, I seen this program before. It seemed like
Every rich black man is a target. Why Hugh Hefner never got none of these charges? You see, none of these charges never came on Hugh Hefner.
Elvis Presley.
Not Hugh Hefner, though.
Elvis Presley. No, I'm talking about Elvis Presley had a young girl and he never got charged with anything.
Elvis Presley, too. Like, why not Elvis Presley? Why no Hugh Hefner? Every black man with money that like to be a little freaky and use his money the way he supposed to use it, like, you know what I mean? The way everybody else uses it. Why are they always condemned and they're the guilty?
That's a good question.
Michael Jackson, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Shannon Sharp, all the black, Kobe Bryant, all the black men, Merlin Santana, Merlin Santana, like all the black men.
It came for Jay-Z too.
Just see what I'm saying? All the black men, like, what about all these freaky ass white niggas? Epstein, oh yeah, Epstein, you want to sweep that under? All the white men is always swept under. Look at what the going on in Afghanistan. Like, Afghanistan is, like, bro, look up Chai Boys and like, look up Afghanistan and it's just like, bro, all this shit going on around the world.
Now, what's the Chai Boys? You got to stop right there, man. You got to tell me what that is.
Go look it up. Google it.
Google it, okay.
Google it. Chai Boys. Google it. Afghanistan, Chai Boys.
Man, did you hear about, let me ask you this then, did you hear about when CNN, that they actually doctored the speed of the tapes with Puff? They edited it, then they destroyed the original footage. Did you hear about that?
I mean, I haven't been keeping up, but is it surprising?
Well, that was so when I found. I was watching the video and I couldn't figure out, like,
why was it so sped up?
Different?
Yeah, it looked different. Yeah,
and I couldn't figure it out. And then I went and watched because the new one came out. You know, after they did the trial, they released the original footage.
Let me see.
You know,
they sped it up to make it seem like it was much harsher than it was.
What, the beaten video?
All of it, yeah.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Oh,
yeah, I've seen that.
They edited, they faked it.
I've seen that. No, yeah, I've seen that.
They faked it, man. Okay, here we go again. I think I already know what your answer you're gonna say. Why would they do that?
To condemn the Diddy. They want to condemn the black man.
Oh, for sure they want to.
It's an agenda. Like, it's an agenda.
But CNN is involved. That's not a local news station. So it's a bigger play then. My thoughts.
This shit is big money. Like, you gotta understand, it's a billionaire. There's big money involved. There's big names involved. It's people on them sex tapes. We still ain't seen them sex tapes.
Are we going there?
We still ain't seen them sex tapes. Where's the tapes? All these confiscated sex tapes and all this footage of these freak offs, like, we still ain't seen that. We still haven't got a public full list of who was all involved in these sex tapes, who was all implemented. We still haven't had a full list of public. Where's all this at? What happened? Where's that? Where's that? If you're gonna tell it, tell the whole story. Like, you know what I mean? I can't tell you half of the story. If I'm gonna tell the story, if I'm telling you what happened, I gotta tell you the whole story, right? Right? I gotta tell you the whole story. I can't tell you half the story. I can't tell you that we had a fight. I gotta tell you why we had a fight. Why the f we got into you? Why the f we got into it? Why was I even mad? Why was he mad? What the f we fighting for? I can't tell you like, oh, we had a fight. All right, we had a fight. Why did y'all have a fight? What was y'all fighting for? What happened in the fight? Who won the fight? I gotta tell the whole story. Tell the whole.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.